Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to another episode of Brew Build. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of a world tour, and by a little bit I mean the whole town. We're going to be touring it all, and we have a little bit of a special guest today. I think he's checking out the inside of my house. Oh, he's on my couch. The man is on my couch.
Get out of here. This is mine.
He's kicked. It's okay. I like this corner house even more, anyways. But no, we're joined by fWhip today, and he's going to join us on this little tour.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I've been following on what you've been doing here, and it looks really cool. I'm really excited to check everything out and get a tour of the world here. So.
Oh yeah, it's a small world. It's a baby world, but it's growing.
Hey, you're working up to it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I suppose the best. Well, first off, if none of you know exactly what this world is supposed to be about. It's basically just a little world tour, very similar, or not a world tour. It's a world like building process, just very much like what fWhip is doing.
Minecraft survival world.
Yeah, hopefully it will be long lasting. Hopefully, 1.13 doesn't kill the world, but.
Oh yeah, ditto.
But yeah, this is the first town and first of many, hopefully. And we're gonna be moving on to some new pastures. We're gonna have to take.
We got a little bit of a problem here. We got the little suns going down over there. I don't know if we got some sleeping bags or things around here.
We're in creative. We're in creative.
Oh, well, I made a sleeping bag. I'm just gonna sleep here.
I'll join you, right next to you.
Oh, that's fine.
Except your feet stink.
Yeah, they're a little smelly. I'll work on that.
But that's okay.
Cool. Yeah, so before we get in that, I do want to say something here. The crate textures, for some reason, for the people who are watching my end, those black and purple blocks you're seeing, those are actually note blocks. They're retextured as crates, and for some reason it won't work for me. So yeah, just throwing that out there before we look around. If you guys see those, that it's actually is a really nice looking texture. Go watch Pixel Brew's video, and you can see what they actually look like.
Yeah, it's a B-dubs issue. We blame him.
Yeah, blame beat-ups. He did a weird texture thingy, and it doesn't work unless you have like a very specific Optifine.
Yes, the newest and greatest of Optifines. At least it works for me.
And that's what matters. All right, cool. So which way are we going here? We got a lot of things to check out, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, we have a good amount of housage to check out. The house you were just in was the actual starter house that we made. And the interior of it's pretty nice. I enjoy it, but
let's check it out.
The this little exterior hooded portion I kind of strayed away from because it was a little funny looking, I think.
Yeah.
But
gotcha.
Yeah, this is got a little cutting counter, something other. A nice gold plate, since everybody in this real world has a gold plate.
I'll be honest, when I first saw this, the first thing I thought was it was supposed to be a giant block of cheese. I could just be hungry right now, but I was thinking it was a giant block of cheese. But gold plate works too. That's fine.
It's what your imagination lets it be.
That's why we play Minecraft. It's all about imagination.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
But yeah, this is the first house. I don't really do anything except throw beds on the counter, and.
I just want to activate the pressure plate. I forgot you could do that until right then. I was like, ooh, let's do it.
But yeah, really all I do is sleep in here, get scared by the armor every time I enter, because half the time I close the door.
Naturally. Yeah, naturally. You gotta have some spooky, scary armor. You could like wire this up to like a pressure plate so you can have it like pop up out of the ground. I don't know how to do that redstone stuff, but I've seen somebody do it. It's possible.
My redstone knowledge is probably less than your redstone knowledge.
Fair.
And I know
not very much then.
Yeah, I know your redstone knowledge is not particularly huge.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. My channel's all about redstone. Everything we do over there is redstone based.
Oh yeah, I learned all my redstone tutorials from you.
Yeah, there's so many of them. It's all great.
But yeah, so that was a starter house, and then oh gosh, I don't remember where we went off to next. I think the second,
let's just go this way.
The portion that I went to next was this house up here. This is where the nether portal is, and the original goal, this is much more Hobbity, like standard Hobbity feel.
Yeah, I like it.
It's got the very slopey roofy thingy, and
yeah, it's got the very round entrance to it.
Yeah, that was nice. This is probably the more planned out version. That one down there was more like, oh, let's start a Minecraft series.
Yeah, no, I feel you. The first starter house is not supposed to be the prettiest thing. So.
Oh yeah, and we'll
work
just
with what you got.
we'll fix
I
the
do like
wall.
this in here. I really like the nether portal like kind of coming out of the wall there. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
And seeping out. That's awesome.
Yeah, I always, whenever I make nether portal rooms, I need way more obsidian than I can actually get, because I just like I mean, you gotta have a story behind everything. Yeah, there's literally there is nothing in here except for like a couple. There's some lapis up here. That's about it.
I'm taking the shovel.
That's okay. It's wooden. I actually
An enchanted wooden shovel.
That's true.
Better.
I'll just take this one.
Got
But
a nice spoon.
oh yeah, a wooden spoon even. Yeah, that's the expansion. I never got around to it. I saw the window and I saw the glass texture being connected to dirt behind it, and then I was like,
hollow it out.
yeah. Then I was like, well, I guess we need a room there, but I don't know what to put there. So,
Gotcha. No, that's totally fair.
but
Hey, sometimes you just gotta leave it.
oh yeah,
White diorite is a little. Maybe just get a little action in here like that. You know, clean it up.
oh yeah.
There you go. That's
Oh.
perfect. You're good. You can
Oh,
just leave it.
If you don't like diorite, you're not gonna like our town hall.
No, that's totally fine. I like diorite if it's used correctly. So you know.
Oh yeah,
And this doesn't look like bird poop, so you're fine. You
Yeah.
just got like nice white stone there.
yeah. That was the bird poop. That's the necessary change.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the second house. This is where the theme kind of really came together as to what I wanted it to look like.
Gotcha.
And then I was gonna expand upon this hill, and then there was nothing. I kind of just was like, those houses take a little bit longer. Let's make some smaller houses. And so
Yeah.
we got very sporadic. Where did you go?
I just flew up in the air.
I forget. I'm not used to flying around in this world.
It's weird trying to build a survival world, I found out, from looking good from down below when you're like walking through it, then also looking good from when you're flying with an elytra over the top or flying around in creative doing tours or things. Like for survival worlds, like you can see like right here, you have all these trees like really over like covering the area, so it's really like dense and darker feeling in here.
Yeah.
But like if you just fly above, it's like, okay, that looks a little weird down there. Like there's so many different perspectives you got to work with now, and it's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have a a confession. I have never used an elytra before.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my! I'm out of here.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on.
Just stand on this tree.
Hey, that's my cocoa bean tree.
Well, fine then. All right. you sir, got to get yourself an elytra. How many episodes are you on? You haven't even made it to the end yet.
I just like building.
Are you scared of fighting the Ender Dragon?
No, it's not.
Are you scared?
I just haven't played. Honestly, Brew and Build is the first time I've played Minecraft in. I took like a 1.5 year break.
Sure. All I hear is excuses.
I swear, I beat the Ender Dragon in modded.
In mod, okay. It doesn't even matter. You can get freaking laser beams and modded and one-shot the Ender Dragon.
I know I did it.
Exactly.
But yeah, so this little well was a suggestion from a viewer, and they just thought a well in this area would look really good. I kind of made it like a grove, sort of trying to make it a grove with all the trees, and found a well designed by, I think it was Mr. QB, had a similar well design.
I like the sign up there on the top of it, so it's kind of like building into it.
Yeah.
I'm typing on it. There we go. So it really connects it. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
A lot of people just put like a fence there and it would fill the whole thing up.
Yeah.
That doesn't look quite as good.
Yeah. That's the thing that drew me to his little tutorial thing.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's super cool. So I think I have seen part of these areas before in videos. I don't really know what though. It's really cool. I like how you have some of the Hobbit houses like above ground, and then you have like the typical Hobbit hill.
Yeah.
This one's pretty inspired off of like Lord of the Rings Hobbits, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because those like Hobbit houses that they have in like the hills are
Yeah.
freaking massive. But like most of the Hobbit towns in that world like aren't Hobbit holes. They're actually like above ground houses, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
You're
that
kind of building that into here.
yeah, that was a challenge. That was a challenge to kind of think of like how to make it so that these little Hobbit houses could still look like Hobbit houses, but not deal with. Oh, I broke all the glass here. It's all fixed now. But
Okay, don't worry, I didn't see it yet.
oh yeah, how to make it like look like a Hobbit house, but not be in the ground, because that would be a ridiculous amount of terraforming that would have to happen to make this place.
Oh yeah.
Like
I mean, I probably can't comment on that. But yeah, it'd be a lot different.
yeah.
I
So
do like the grass and everything you got going on the top here. It looks like you're almost trying to go with like those. It's like a Norwegian style house where they basically pile up the thatch and let the grass grow over the top of it.
yeah.
Kind of looks like you're trying to mix that into a Hobbit house, and I really like it. It's cool. Cool
Yeah.
design.
Yeah, very. It's similar to you. What was that like short series you did, like the Dwarven series, where it had some grass on the roof?
Oh yeah. The little Let's Build thingy. That
Yeah.
was a fun one. I gotta do more of those.
Yeah,
Gotta find more time in the day.
they were fun. I really like time lapse things like that. Really are entertaining. Like they're good background.
Yeah, I've been
noise.
playing a lot more with doing different time lapse things now.
Yeah.
So what's this guy supposed to be over here? A little garden or something, or what's this one?
Well, it's a a graveyard that hasn't yet to be. I made the surrounding walls and put trees in, and then I actually I didn't make the graves.
Here you go. I made you one.
Boom.
There you go. There's my contribution to the world.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's
got it.
probably what I would have done. But yeah,
Works out.
it's supposed to be a graveyard. It'll get complete sometime.
Someday.
Yeah.
The amount of projects that I have that they'll be finished someday in the future.
Yeah.
I feel like that's most of these, but hey, this game's not going anywhere. I think we got plenty of time to work on them. So
Oh
and
yeah.
I found that I really like working on a project for like 5 or 6 episodes, and then I have to go do something new, or else I get burnt out. Even if it's just like one episode, like stepping away and doing something else, then I can always come back and do a bunch more. But yeah,
Oh yeah, definitely. I have
got some
to.
beds around in here. Nope.
No, all of the interiors. That's something that I keep telling myself. I'm gonna finish those. I'm gonna finish those. But like,
Gotcha.
are you playing footsie with me?
Yeah. I just wanted to look at you. It's fine. Fine. I'm just gonna go over this way.
But yeah,
Gotcha.
so most of the interiors are not done. There's actually one over here. This is actually like the expansion area. We'll come back to it.
Ooh. Expansion.
Yeah, the original area. Like I made this little hobbit hole, which this is probably my favorite looking on the exterior, I think. But the interior's not done. It's laid out. It's not done though.
Gotcha. Yeah, I really like the how much you're using the stone in here, like the cobblestone and all that stuff, really to kind of bring in some high contrast. Because you have this wood contrast between the dark oak and the spruce,
Yeah.
which is like pretty strong, but bringing in the stone in there really, really helps. I like it a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was gonna originally do the do like bone blocks, but like to
Yeah.
get to it would. I feel like then it would feel almost too hobbity, like too close to Lord of the Rings with the
Yeah, I
like.
feel like if you do like bone blocks like back in these areas, sorry, I'm breaking your stuff.
Oh, that's okay.
But like in there, I feel like that'd be way too bright for living in a swamp.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the Tudor designs that you can kind of make with like the hobbit holes, but like you'd almost want to use like terracotta or something. Let's see what
Yeah.
you got here. You could almost do like a yellow or like an orange terracotta, and it might work out a little bit better, like something like that, just to get some color in here.
Yeah.
Because hobbits is, I actually, my hobbit knowledge comes from because a long time ago, actually, when I first started doing YouTube, I actually started with a hobbit series as well that not many people anymore know about because the videos were so awful that I deleted them, and they're so terrible. I don't know why anybody even thought of watching them. They're completely awful. You could barely hear what I was saying. So yeah, everybody starts somewhere on YouTube, guys. Everybody starts somewhere. If your first 6 months on YouTube, you aren't completely messing up compared to later on, you're not doing it right. But yeah, so I tried making a bunch of hobbit holes and having each one like themed around like a color selection. So we had like the purple
okay.
house or something. So it'd be like all the walls would have like a purple thing or like an orange one, which like everything would be like kind of having all the orange stuff going around and kind of just giving a bunch of the colors, all that stuff to them.
Yeah.
It was really fun to mess with that and trying to bring a lot of color into the area. So
Yeah, I think that would work if I didn't build this in a swamp. Then
yeah,
I think like the bright colors, like the only bright colors I've tried to bring in are like the flowers and the mushrooms and stuff.
definitely.
That's
I really like the mushrooms. I've been seeing those. I think they help out a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah. These are the new textures that who is it? Jabba?
Yappa?
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 Yeah, the
How
ones
do you
he's
say
been
his
making.
name?
Yeah, I don't know. I just say Java, like Java, but Java.
There you go. Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, those textures are pretty fantastic. But yeah, this is the little expand. Like, we made a few houses, and then whoa, what was that?
Yeah, it was a loud car driving by. Yeah, living in a city.
But yeah, so I made this. Like, this was the first house, and this interior is actually done. This is
You got a bed, and there's a little fireplace.
yeah,
Got
making
another bench.
making tiny interiors is like one of my favorite things.
Oh yeah, I love working in small spaces. I've done it so much that I actually have a problem building anything larger than like a 5x3 interior.
Yeah.
And so I've been really trying to force myself to do that more recently and just kind of experimenting with large designs. I've even found like whenever I was building like an archway or like an entrance into a city, the walkway was usually only like 5 blocks wide, and I was like, this isn't big enough at all. So
Yeah.
I'm really trying to focus on like expanding it. But I really love the cramped style you got going here, especially for the little Hobbit builds.
Yeah, this is kind of the, like, I imagine this is like this side of this like marshy river area that we just totally skipped over.
Oh yeah.
What is like the living side of like the town, and then the other side I want to be more like, I guess, kind of working side. I don't know exactly,
Gotcha.
but
Okay.
it's kind of the
I
feel.
I do gotta ask though.
What?
Are you gonna be doing a world download with this world tour? Or are you
Oh yeah.
just doing the? Okay,
Oh yeah,
cool.
we're gonna have
Yeah.
a world download. I'll have it in the description. I gotta remember. I'm gonna make a stick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a note.
All you guys who want the world download, it's gonna be on Pixel Brew's channel. You better go look over there and get it, because
Oh.
we're gonna miss a lot of things in here. So you better go get the world download there so you explore it yourself.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a very cool world to see in person. But yeah, it's awesome. It's weird because I'm sure a lot of people say the same stuff when they get like the world download for my stuff or something like that, or anybody's on YouTube. It's weird seeing it through like the creative's perspective. Then you go into game as yourself and you walk around like looking at it from different angles. Because like you probably have your paths that you like walk around on all the time to like get from here to there.
Yeah.
You know that's the quickest way.
Yeah.
Whereas for me, I've only seen like snippets of like here or over there or over in different areas, and so like wandering around, like I don't have any idea of what I'm looking at. So it's really cool just kind of wandering out my own way and like seeing the things in here, because it's like a way different feel than actually like watching a video of somebody doing it, which is cool.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely don't use the roads.
Yeah, just straight over the grass.
Yeah, all the roads are by far the longest route you can take. I just
Oh
jump.
yeah, naturally.
I figure, you know what? We've got
Going over the
hobbits.
house.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. All right. So what's next on the list? We got a few key points to hit. We gotta pick up the pace here and go hit them.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. So I
Find 'em.
made this
Do that.
bridge.
I don't know.
Nice bridge.
Very nice bridge. Very bricky.
Yeah,
Very
it's
nice bricky bridge.
I'm pretty sure I just made it out of brick because I made the new brick texture, and then
So,
and then
you
was
know what?
like,
I'm gonna use this.
oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, there's that.
I like how much
brick.
gray you have in the brick. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I always liked the oh, that little platform is my tree slash mushroom area.
Naturally.
Um, yeah, just chilling. It'll come
Yeah.
down eventually. I don't think. Yeah, this interior is not done, but we got a garden.
Oh. Ooh. Now what are these? Rose bush.
Yes, I made them into tomato plants.
Do you know you can actually rename them? Do
Really?
The texture pack stuff? You can rename it so that when you have it picked up, it'll say tomato bush.
Oh
or
my
tomato plant.
gosh.
Yeah, so just fun fact. You can go figure that out. Couldn't tell you how to do it. Seen it done before.
Oh,
But
I'm
it's
gonna have
doable.
to. And this is actually new to my viewers. I have not actually this little pathway I worked on just off camera, and just
Ooh.
put a ton of different trees. This tree, this huge one. I mean, besides all this bottom stuff, like the craziness that is up there, and
Yeah,
all
I
the
like it.
logs, that was
Mhm.
naturally grown.
No way.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. I just grew like three in the same place, and
Okay, okay. I was like, that's one tree. There's no like. I know you added stuff at the bottom, but one tree giving all that.
yeah,
Okay.
I just kept adding to it. I mean, I feel like that's like sometimes the best way to come up with a good tree.
Yeah.
If
So are
you,
all these trees that you've grown up here, like you created just yourself, like, or you used bone meal on a sapling and then just kind of reworked them a bit?
yeah, I like if you see over there that tree, I just surround it with
Yeah.
cobblestone, 5 high, and then it typically makes it grow massive, and
Yeah,
then
definitely.
it you can kind of control how the tree like bends too. If you like only put cobble on like two sides, and it'll bend towards the other side that's not covered.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Um, but yeah,
Oh, we're back over here.
yep,
Would you
it'll.
look at that?
And now enjoy these beautiful purple and black squares. Well,
The best.
if you're watching
This texture is amazing. I love it's just amazing. For
10
those
out
who
of
want to
10.
see what it actually looks like, you can pick up the block, you can throw it down. That's what it actually looks like. There you go.
Yeah,
So now,
and there's
imagine
actually
that on here.
there's
That's
actually
amazing. That's like,
there's 9 textures. So mine even appear even more different than what's in your hand.
ooh,
So
fancy,
they're,
fancy.
yeah, they're a little weird. Some of the textures, I'm gonna have to change them because they're a little bizarre. This
Gotcha.
this
Alright,
was
where's
like, so this is the dock. I mean, obviously, hopefully, and
Gotcha.
this is like the brand spanking new. We just did this,
Nice.
and
No, it looks good.
so the first thing of the dock that we did was make the warehouse because I got tired of chests everywhere.
Oh yeah. Creating a
And
warehouse was like one of the best decisions I've ever made.
yeah, and I had when I had made this, I just recently watched yours where you were saying something about how the item frames were killing your frames.
Oh my god, my frames went from 150 down to 17 because
That's
I put item frames on every chest, and I think I probably have like 3 times the number of chests you have here.
yeah, so that's
Uh,
why I just went with this system with like groupings of
yeah,
items,
no,
and
I like it a lot more.
yeah, it seems to work. But I always, whenever I make something, I didn't want to make this just like an empty old room. That's why I made it like a warehouse with all these crates and stuff. It's kind of hazardous though because I've had a creeper blow up in here twice, and I have no idea where he spawned from. Like this place is lit
Because they
up.
can't spawn on path blocks.
Yeah, it's lit up. I think he's honestly followed me in and stalked me in both times. Same creeper and blown me up.
Huh.
It's
Yeah,
I
no idea.
but yeah, so this is a little storage area. Just got a
Gotcha. No, it
little
looks super cool.
little bit of everything. The only thing we're missing is I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
right here.
right there.
Yep. 7 light, they can spawn.
I I hate. Okay. All right.
Just
All
so
right.
you know.
That's right here.
On top of that guy, yeah.
Awful. All right.
Leave that.
Jeez.
Sorry, I was like holding F3. I was like, I'm just gonna keep looking. While he's talking, I'm just gonna look around, see what I can find.
That honestly,
Okay.
that I'm pretty sure that's the only place I didn't look. I didn't think to jump on the counter.
Yeah, well, there you go, man. All right, so next door.
The next, this is my furnace room.
Oh yeah, I love. It's very automated, very efficient.
Yes.
I mean, what you get like 6,000 items per second smelted out of that thing.
Close to that. Probably
Roughly.
like one.
Fair.
On a good day, it's one. The coal efficiency.
Realistic expectations. I like.
Yes. Yes.
Just the simple things in life.
Yeah, so the rest of the buildings we haven't actually made quite yet. This one across the
Gotcha.
way, I'm thinking of doing a customs sort of place for the dock.
Okay.
And so it's gonna take up like this entire interior of the hill, and then I think it's gonna extend out over here and have like a separate small dock for like customs checking.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should have like something come out right here, like a little dock that they like the dude can come out on, take the toll, and then like they'll open the bridge and let him in or open the gate,
Yeah, yeah, and this is
something like that.
the gate. If you couldn't tell, you can't actually.
This-
Yes.
Yeah, I was watching you try and go through on a boat. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. You're like, maiden voyage. It's time to go through. We did it. We finished it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that was probably the saddest moment in my life. I
Yep,
just like
that's,
you just barely can't make it through.
That's the boat. Like looks like it would fit too. That's so sad. Oh well.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's okay. And the pig
Yeah,
up
it's fine.
pig up there is the guard pig. We've decided that as of that episode.
Guard pig. I like it.
And then this up here, actually, above the docks, is also new. I worked on this off camera, the like getting the bordering and the flowers in it, and all that
I
stuff.
like the amount of variation you have in the height for this build. Like you have so many ups and downs and little changes with pathways. And also, I gotta say, I hate using stairs. So I'm really happy that you like came over here and used like slabs to like smooth it out and have it slowly go down instead of just like, oh, we're up here, time to go stairs all the way down to the bottom floor.
Yeah,
So-
I can't stand I like straight I'm not good at straight roads, straight staircases, anything like that. I
Oh,
can't.
yeah. I can't build straight. I can't build anything straight in this game.
Yeah, if you want an example of taking the longest route possible to get up, this is the longest route possible. But
Oh yeah, that would do it.
but this is this is because the hill actually kind of formed this already.
Yeah,
And
no,
so-
I really like it.
So I just
It's cool with the market stalls under it. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, that was the idea was from. Have you ever played Fable 2?
Oh yeah, I love the Fable games.
Yeah. So you remember Bowerstone Blacksmith? How it's like closed
built
up.
under stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That was the inspiration for this. And-
Okay.
Yeah, and so the market is all over here. This one is a little weird. This is a little strange how it interacts with everything. Like you can walk over the
Oh
railing.
yeah, because these are just
They're just trapdoors on fences.
with fences. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's fine. You get little weird things like that, but it looks cool. So yeah, why not?
Oh yeah.
It's not like we can have NPCs in here living in the towns. But
No, that would
that
be,
would be nice. But
yeah. Update 1.14.
yeah,
that's
right after the rework of the combat update.
Yeah, that would be actually nice. Ooh,
Well,
if-
yeah, they announced it. They did that YouTuber Minecraft convention thing.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, our invites got lost in the mail, but yeah,
Can't
they
believe
did like
it.
a big old thing and said one of the next updates they're going to re-overhaul the combat system. So,
that's gonna be actually pretty sick. Well,
Yeah.
this giant thing in front of us is the bell tower.
got it. I thought it was just a giant bush,
Just one giant bush.
just one bush.
The
Go
interior,
up this?
no, sadly, it just conveniently has done that.
Going all the way straight down.
Yeah, and we're actually missing the bell.
Oh man,
I don't have enough gold.
just do an iron bell. Iron bells are so much more realistic. And then
That's-
you can make a cool little bell.
That's-
If you haven't, go check out the one when I was building White Glen, the little farming village.
Oh
We
yeah.
did the church there. There's a really cool bell design that works super well because you can make, you can take like your block of iron, and then if you have your iron trapdoor, or yeah, iron
Trapdoor.
doors. There we go. And we take a lever. Gonna just show you right here real fast.
Oh,
So you
we
do
like
this
it.
guy,
Building
then
with
bam,
fWhip.
Bam. Yeah, the secrets, man, the secrets. So you can either do it this way, and this will actually work, and you flip that.
Oh, that's
got a bell.
that's genius.
I know, right?
That's seriously, and it looks like a bell. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, it works out really, really well.
my brain can't handle this.
There's also a way with using pistons where you cannot have the lever in there, so you can do a little iron bar in there, and it looks a little bit better. There's a trick with pistons where you can make it so that you basically bug proxy power the trapdoors. I know all redstone terms, but the only one I actually know. But you can do that, and it'll make it so they look engaged the whole time. And so, because trapdoors, you can't move them yourself. You have to have something to power that iron ones. But yeah, that could be something you could look into too. I think I actually looked into how to do that, or showed people how to do it, because people are like, "You're cheating," and I was like, "No, you do it like this." That a long time ago, but it's pretty cool.
That actually, I'm gonna probably use it, because that was actually like I was just gonna put a block up there. That's all I was gonna do.
Block of gold. This is our great square bell.
It doesn't ring. It's actually solid.
Gives a great sound when you knock on it, though.
Yeah, it's pretty thud. That's about it. Yeah, this build, this
thingy
is the one of the more recent things that we've done. It's the town hall. It's
I feel like it's one of those faces where if you move at a different angle, it kind of follows you.
Yeah, it kind of.
It's like he's got like a booger hanging out of his nose.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah,
sorry, you probably never unsee that now.
No, some of the other designs I had, I literally, it looked like a freaking mumbo jumbo mustache, and I could not get it to go away.
You got to do it for the clickbait. You got to do it. Be like the Mumbo Town Hall.
That's true.
Mumbo Town Hall. There you go.
One of my videos I put Llama Land, and that actually is like one of the highest viewed.
Of course it is. Minecraft, but with llamas.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, the interior. This is the one with all the diorite.
Ooh.
There's a lot of it. There's a lot of it.
That was cool. On to the next thing. No. Yeah, no, this actually... Oh, fine. Shut up. See how it is. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I guess you can just talk about it. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it's just more... I felt more like a... More polished... Oh, okay, gosh. My brain didn't register how to actually do that. But yeah, the floor just felt like it was more of a refined compared to all the grays and stone, like more stony feels.
Oh yeah, like it's a little cleaner.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the idea of this area is being super.
That was not on purpose. There we go.
Being
it's
all.
Cleaned up.
It's okay. This isn't even the real world.
Oh, perfect. Cool. Now on to the next room.
Yep.
So this lovely map over here, huh? How's this go?
Oh yeah, this is just the map of the world, because this area is how you buy land in the town of Mór, which I guess we probably should have said that. The town's name is Mór, M-O-R, but the O has a little whoosh thing over it, the accent.
Okay, yeah, so one of those fancy things then.
Yeah.
There we go, I fixed it.
But yeah, you can, I mean, the whole town is going to be this entire little islandy thing we've got going on.
I love that. The island on it is very, very cool.
Yeah, it's, I didn't,
good feel to it.
I did not do anything to this island. It's looks like a spleen, and it will stay like a spleen.
Hey, it's perfect.
But yeah, so this is the like little area where you buy land.
Cool.
And just got your little
just storage back here.
Yep, just got a little bit
get
of
some, like, cobwebs and things up in here.
Well, see, I don't. That's the thing. It's like I've been debating if I want it to be like spooky ghosty, or if I want it to be not spooky.
Well, you don't have to have like spooky ghosty cobwebs, but like even the one like right there above you, like people wouldn't really be up there like trying to like get into that area.
That's true.
There's nothing to go, so like a cobweb would form probably in the corner that nobody bothered to clean.
That is true. That is true.
Makes it look like people actually live here too. If you make some areas look clean and others look dirty and kind of like murky a little bit, or not murky, but like musky. There we go.
Musky. Yeah. Dank.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta do some dabs with it too. There you go. Another clickbait idea for you.
That would be. I would be sad actually if if this video was like the top viewing one because of that.
How to dab in Minecraft. Super dank.
Oh gosh. Yeah, this room is the like where the elders would convene, and sort of that's kind of where it's supposed to be very comfortable, but also have like all the legal documentation and stuff.
Yeah, no, I like how you have some of these open and some closed. I think that adds a lot of depth to it. It looks very, very cool.
Yeah, definitely. And the I wanted a big fireplace.
Got a big fireplace.
Is a big fireplace.
It's a big fireplace.
That's one thing I wish in Minecraft. I wish they would make fire so you could do like half slab fires or whatever, like half vertical, so you could only take up like half a block. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of nice.
Like
some burning embers or something.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
very cool. I like it.
Yeah,
Very cool spot you got going on here, dude. How quickly do days go by on your server? This is the 4th night.
I don't know, man. This is just normal Minecraft.
There's no way. There is no way.
Yep.
Also, I'm stealing bed again.
But I mean, you probably sleep like instantly, like I do.
Yeah, for the most part. Gotta avoid them creepers, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I can't avoid them in my warehouse, and there's
Gotta avoid them outside though.
There is one more little room in here.
Ooh.
And it is the library.
The library. You got a lot of books in this place.
Yeah, I know. I hated it. I hate getting bookshelves. Terrible.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah, no, you gotta just go and get a giant cow farm going and kill everything and get enough leather to where you never will have to do it again.
Yeah.
Or back to the Ender Dragon thing, go to the stronghold because they have libraries. Take a silk touch axe.
Yeah.
Get like hundreds of books.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You know, that whole thing of go and complete the game.
I know. Progression. It's a thing.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a door out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just connects.
very cool.
Um,
Awesome. Anything else we want to check out, or anything else you got on your list here?
I think the only other thing, well, I guess we got a little baby picnic area. Little baby picnic.
Ooh.
And then probably the water mill, and then that's probably about it. Because the water mill's gonna be this area over here with like the wall, like over on the other side of the market. With the white, that's probably gonna be filled with houses, or not houses, but buildings that are very similar to what we've got at the water mill.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Let's go check her out then.
And then this is the little swampy area. We actually, there's a lot of swamp on the other side, but man, it's okay. Got a giant wheat field.
You see one swamp, you see them all.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I had like this texture variation I've got down. It is it's a bit obnoxious, but
oh yeah, I'm sure. Texture variation for landscapes on a large scale. Ugh, I don't know why I signed up for that.
Yeah,
Worth it in the end.
Yeah.
But doing it? Oh man.
Yep. So this is the water mill, and I think this is honestly the build that got inspired by the little house over there, or the little house inspired this.
Okay.
I don't remember what order. It's been so long.
Cool.
But yeah, we got the interior of this, and I tried to make it as working as possible.
I think I remember seeing this one.
Yeah, and
I remember it.
So
It
it's
looks
like
very cool though.
the wheat's supposed to fall down, get ground up between like
down
little
in this
blades. Yeah. And then there's this little secret place.
Secret place. How are we gonna do this? There we go.
But so
Secret place.
this is the extent of my redstone knowledge.
What's it do? Oh, it does. Oh, it's a wheat farm. So, ooh, that's very nice. You turn it off and you gather all of it, and then
just replant it.
that is a really good idea.
Yeah, I can't take credit for this. This is a beat up below design.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, it's just so simple. And I made this literally to make books to breed cows. Because I didn't feel like to plant and replant that wheat field without any water sources in it is
Get out of here.
Well, that's the
You
light
didn't, you didn't
source.
make an exit, did you?
No, you do. I know how to get out, man. There it is. Walk up to it. There you go.
That is so difficult.
Yeah, I know. I don't go in there very often. But I
I
want
can see why. It takes an hour to get out.
once you do it a couple times, You... I was trying to be courteous and open the door for you, but then I slammed it.
These doors are terrible.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much the world tour. I mean, basically, I mean, we have like the wall, but the wall's pretty.
Oh,
It's different. Like this one is far more detailed than the one
yeah.
that the expansion I made, and I'm gonna change this to match that a little bit more because this one's thinner, but it's a lot harder to make in like a mass
Yeah.
production. Because I was an idiot and decided let's put a roof on a wall.
Oh yeah, naturally.
It was
Can't have the hobbits being rained on while they're watching out over
yeah.
over the whatever they're watching out over.
Yeah, worst decision ever. It took me forever to make this thing. Like it's obscene. But I think
Gotcha.
that's all. I mean, we got some swamplands over by the market, but that's I mean, seen one swamp, you've seen it all.
Exactly. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for having me, dude. This was an awesome world. Guys, remember, for those of you who might have skipped it earlier on, there will be a world download available over on Pixel Brew's video for this one. I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description for my video. Be sure to go check him out. You guys have probably heard me talk about him before, but hopefully this little tour right here inspires you guys to go check out his channel some more. He's a pretty chill guy, as you can see here, and he deserves all the love that you guys give him. So be sure to go check his channel out. Yeah, thank you so much for having me, dude.
Yeah, thank you for coming. And you guys on my channel, if you haven't seen fWhip, definitely go check him out. If you want to see some crazy terraforming, check this man out because he is insane. Literally insane.
I mean, I'm not going to deny that.
Insane.
All right.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Catch you on the flip side. Haha, I included it. Okay, bye.
Bye.